You get.
What's up, Fantasy League? It's your commissioner coming at you live, Thomas Street Tavern. Things are happening in this place tonight. And we're live, baby. And we're going to come at you live week 11, I think. And then next week is week 12, which is the last week of the regular season. Let's get into it. Let's talk about, first and foremost, the standings in our league. With the best record is going to be Mr. Aaron Wagner at 9-3. Second place, Ed's Tavern Blows. We all know Dylan likes to change his name, sitting at 8-4. Then, tied is MG and John Henry, sitting at 7-5. Myself, in fifth place, sitting at 6-6. What an even record, baby. And let's talk about it. Nothing much to talk about. Now, just getting over the flu. Sorry, guys. In for the sixth spot in the last place right now, as of today, for the playoffs, is a three-way tie between Roger, Justin, and Andrew. Now, Tyler and Chris both have a chance to make it to the playoffs because, like I said, anything happens. 2 weeks left. Win, and you might survive. Lose,
Winning your
ooh, and your season could be over. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to talk about this week's matchups. And we're going to bring in a special guest. You might have seen him before. He might have been shit-talking you earlier this week. But it's my main man, Dylan. Woo!
All right. So, some of you might have seen me here. I think Justin might have farted a little bit. It smells a little bit here. But listen, we Justine 2.0.
Hey.
We're playing. You know what? Oh no! That was last week. Justine 2.0. You beat me. He beat me.
Oh, John Henry.
No, Justin 2.0.
Oh, Justin beat you. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. So.
Good work, Justin. Nice work. I appreciate you.
Hey, it was quiet all in your front. You really need to work on your trash talk. But I've got.
We're going to talk about the matchups this week. So, number one.
I've got.
First, you'll get to make your picks, okay? This is my league.
All right.
My rules, okay? My rules.
I'm trying to come in, but
This
you
week,
know, you go ahead.
we've got first matchup going to be Chris Tomlinson playing Dylan, Ed's Tavern Blows, which I don't really like the name because I really do like Ed's Tavern. It's one of my favorite bars in Charlotte, but Dylan blows, and so therefore Ed's Tavern Blows. Very close game. 1 point separates the two of them. They didn't have any player play Thursday night. Okay. Very close matchup. And really, I think the key to this week is how's Deshaun Watson going to play? Dylan is playing Deshaun Watson for the first time this season, and wow, what is going to happen? Who are you picking?
He either gets his dick wet or he doesn't. So, Chris, you're sitting at home with the baby. I'm going to wreck you right in the fucking ass. So, that's my prediction on that one.
Wow. I'm gonna pick Tomlinson to win this game. And only because
Why?
I need Dylan to lose a game and potentially open up a playoff spot for Chris by taking a win. Now,
Wait, before we flip over to the next, there's still $50 on the line.
wow, you guys bet a big 50 spot.
No. It was you and I. It was you and I.
Chris, I need you to win, buddy.
Chris and I, $20, just a gentleman's bet. But
Dylan and I got a $50 bet on who's got the best regular season record.
Let's slide on to the irrelevance here.
So this week I've got Vrabel's mustache playing Marky Mark. He's up there spitting a little bit of game to a guy. So might be eating a little butthole tonight. We'll see. He might be eating a lot of butthole when it comes to Andrew's team, okay? Andrew's team is rocking Joe Burrow and George Kittle. Now, Marky has been riding Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he has just saddled up that dog and just, gonna let that dog eat, boy. But let me tell you, this week, I think Andrew has got the smoke for NG. Who you got?
I tell you what, I mean, Marky, like you said, is coming in fucking hot, and his butthole is gonna be fucking rocking. But I have to go with my boy, Vrabel's mustache.
Woo! Riding it, baby. Let's get on to the next game. Next game, Mr. Bottom Feeder Tilapia Boy playing your commissioner, School of Hard Knocks, baby. And Thursday night, Josh Allen did not do a whole lot, okay? He only scored 16. He had a good game. Stephon Diggs scored 22, baby. And you know that is my boy. We're going to let that dog eat. Hey, that's my dog. That boy's a dog, boy. But I don't think 39 between the two of them is enough to beat Tyler this week. I think Tyler has got a good squad, and I ain't sleeping on it. Now, can Justin Fields score enough points to carry that team to beat me to victory?
Well, Klein, I tell you what, I mean, you know, I fucking hate you. I love you, but I hate you.
Yeah.
And, you know, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, but I tell you what, who's going to make the difference in this matchup is A.J. Brown. And I think
How many's he got to score to win?
40. A.J. Brown's going to put up 40. But guys, you know.
40.
All right, let's be realistic. He's going to put up 30.
What's the over-under? If he scores 30, you project Tyler to win. If he scores less than 30, Tyler loses?
No, he's going to put up 30. A.J. Brown's going to put up 30.
Okay, 30 from A.J. Brown.
And he's going to put your shit ass in the ground.
Okay.
Next.
A.J. Brown scores 30, Tyler wins. I believe it. Now, we going to talk about a big game. Big game.
Big. Huge.
Huge. As our friend Donald Trump would say. Okay? This ain't no fucking Florida Mar-a-Lago bullshit. Okay? This is John Henry playing Justin. Justin's team is firing on all cylinders.
Can I say
Let
something
me
real
say
quick?
that right now.
The hottest team in fantasy right now.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Hottest team in fantasy right now.
Josh Jacobs, Nick Chubb are rolling on fucking fools.
If you're hot, you're hot.
Lamar Jackson also doing his thing. Geno Smith, look, I love the Hawks, baby. Hawking it out. I don't know if Geno has got the smoke to carry you, John Henry, for another week. I hope he does. And I'd love for you to win. But I don't think you got it for the hottest team in the league. Justin, you rolling this week. Easy win playing John Henry. Who you got?
Dude, I tell you what, man. You sit there and talk about your boys. I think as much as I hate John Henry, he can go fuck himself. But I think Geno fucking rocks it. I tell you what, I think Geno rocks it.
John Henry has taken a turn on wide receiver U. I mean, he's got Justin Jefferson, Ahmad St. Brown. Like, he is rolling 60 points a week.
He is playing a game. Dude, John Henry is playing the game. And this guy right here, Geno Smith, oh, man, dude. You can't
I'm
hate
hoping
it.
big numbers. I need DK to get a lot of touches. So call Geno.
Fuck you, John Henry.
On to the next one. You got John Henry. I got Justin. Let's see how the week plays out. Now, I'm going to call this the game of the week. I don't really know if it's the game of the week. but I'm going to call it the game of the week just because Aaron's the best team in the league, so he deserves that little bit of respect.
Yeah.
Aaron and I have been friends for a long time, but watching him win in my fantasy league year after year after year really chaps my asshole. I mean, I love the guy.
More than me?
Dylan, I'd rather you win than Aaron, because when the money comes out of my account and it goes to Aaron fucking Wagner, it brings me back to being kids and drinking fucking Burnett's Orange in his goddamn living room, laughing about the fact that we ain't got shit to do. We're adults, we got a lot of shit to do, and god damn it, we can afford better than Burnett's, Aaron. Better!
Tito's!
Smear
All
up,
right, all right, so now that you got that off your chest.
He's been riding Ramon Stevenson. Okay,
Also, John Henry sucks, but what do you got?
Aaron has been riding Ramon Stevenson all season. The dude was not projected to be a solid RB in the league, right? Like, he was not projected even a top 32 player.
Let me stop you
This
right there.
motherfucker is rolling.
Let me stop you right there. You got to go to the fucking waiver wires and find a motherfucker that's gonna score points for you, or you're gonna lose.
Aaron has been rolling on Ramon Stevenson. I mean, that dude has been Mr. Reliable.
Hey, Aaron, you found a guy. Respect. Love it. Let's get into the pick on this one.
I think this week, Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, I think they have big weeks. I think Aaron easily rolls over Roger. I don't think Roger puts up much of a competition. He's got Jamar Chase, which maybe scores 40, but even the best night of his life isn't enough to beat Aaron. I mean, I think Aaron runs away with this thing. He continues to have the best team in the league. I think he wins the regular season.
Yep.
And he loses in the second week of the playoffs after he secures his bye. But that's just my own personal preference. But I think Aaron easily rolls on this one.
I tell you what, man. I mean, we've built a very good league here. A lot of people that really care it.
Big time players making big time plays.
Yeah.
And we gonna let them dogs eat.
And Roger, dude, I tell you what, Roger is going to probably get rolled by 40. 40.
Woo, 40.
Aaron, I know we're competing for the big matchup here, but I mean, let's look at it. Herbert.
It's like a bye week. This is like a bye week.
Herbert. We got Mark Andrews. Dude, you got a fucking tight end. He's got a tight end.
He's got Jalen Waddle. I mean, dude, Aaron's team is rolling.
I tell you what, Aaron. I mean, you've got it. If you lose to Roger, can't show your face anymore. Right or wrong?
Let's just say, I think if you lose this one, this is Aaron. It's a pretty easy win, but you never know. I mean, fantasy's fantasy. You're dreaming of cash money. Next thing you know, Roger comes in, snipes one out from you.
You never know.
You never know what happens.
You never know.
So we're gonna have a big week in fantasy. Week 11. Okay, I think this is week 11.
I don't care. I mean,
I believe we're paying out the running back that scores the most amount of points this week in the league. Second to last week. Next week is going to be quarterback, but this week is running back. I only accounted for 12 weeks of payoff, 4 player positions. That's how the numbers worked out. It was posted in the beginning, but I just want everyone to know that this week is going to be running back. Your running back's got to be in the RB1 slot. No RB2 bullshit. RB1 slot. Don't fuck around. This is serious. That means Aaron right now has Austin Eckler. Rodgers got Kamara. So those are in 1 slots.
And let me jump in here for a second. You said running backs.
Running backs are paid the 10 this week.
$10. If you're not paying attention, it's your own fucking fault. You got a video, text, figure it out. But I will say, I've enjoyed every fucking second of talking shit to everybody here, especially Henry.
I agree.
Henry.
I'll fucking kill you. I will fucking kill you.
Yeah. So, whatever smoke you have, give it this week. Whatever smoke you have for Henry, let it go. So
Sorry, guys. Just got over the flu. Dylan sucks. His team sucks. I hope he loses. But week 11 coming at you live. Put your lineups together and let's see how this week plays out.
love you guys.